The MomMed S10 Pro is for you if you're looking for an affordable wearable breast pump with a large storage capacity as well as an extended battery life. In this video review, I am going to walk you through the different features of the S10 Pro as well as some of the things that I think you might want to consider before making your purchase. So if you like this video, please hit the like button. It really does help. And if you'd love to see more reviews, how-to guides, and tips and tricks, then make sure to hit subscribe. All right, so let's dive on in and take a look at some of the features of this S10 Pro. Now, I can't really start without talking about the price. This is pretty budget friendly for a wearable breast pump. It is around the $100 mark. Very affordable considering that you are getting a double pump. And it comes with quite a lot of features that you don't necessarily get from a budget wearable pump. In terms of storage capacity or collection capacity, it can collect up to 8 ounces of breast milk. Now that's really quite large, especially for a wearable breast pump. A lot of the all-in-one breast pumps generally are around the 5.5 to 6 ounce capacity. So up to 8 ounces really is great, especially if you are an oversupplier or you don't want to be pumping quite as frequently. In terms of power, it has up to 280 millimeters of mercury suction strength, so it is really quite powerful for a wearable breast pump. That is around the norm these days, so it's not something that is mind-blowing, but it definitely is up there with some of the more expensive breast pumps. It comes with 9 different suction levels and 3 different modes. I love that the third mode is automatic, which is really great for first-time mums. It basically runs through the cycle for you, so you don't have to worry about switching to your expression mode or changing your suction strengths. It does that all for you. In terms of battery power, now this has 180 minutes of runtime, so that's around 7 to 8 pumping sessions, potentially 9 depending on how long you pump for, but with the average pumping session around 20 minutes, you should comfortably get 7 to 8 pumping sessions out of the battery charge, which I think is really great for a wearable breast pump. It adds to its portability, especially if you're looking for a wearable breast pump to use on your travels or while you're at work. It's also very lightweight. It's only 230 grams per pump. I love that it is also a dual pump, so you can have one pump going at a time. You can have both. There is no left or right, so it does make it very user-friendly. There is also this great clear LED screen. One of my favorites, it has an inbuilt timer, so you can easily track and modify your pumping session as you go. It's also very easy to clean. As you can see, it is a closed system design, so there is no tubing that you need to worry about, as well as all the silicone parts are top shelf dishwasher safe. Now, one of the really impressive things I think about this pump is if you purchase this via Amazon, it actually comes with a lifetime warranty. You do need to register for it, but that is really impressive for me. And there is also a ton of accessories that come with it. You have a really handy nipple ruler for determining your flange size. You get a 24 millimeter flange. You get your bra buckle adjustment. You get 10 milk storage bags. There is a bunch of spare parts. You also get your USB chargers. You get a really nice, this feels really lovely, dust bag for storage. There's even bottle cleaners, and I really thought this was a nice little perk. I got 5 of these little cooling patches in my kit. I think these are just a nice bonus. So let's talk about some of the things that I think you might want to consider. First of all, for me, it is the flange size. Now, this is a 27mm flange default, and this is quite large. I feel like a lot of mums, for a lot of mums, this might be too large. Now, they have compensated by providing the 24mm flange insert, but if you have a smaller nipple size, you are going to need to purchase your flange insert separately. So this is just an additional cost and something that you may want to consider. Secondly, this is probably a bit minor, but it's a little bit of a bugbear for me. It's one of those things that slightly impact the discretion, and that is that this LED light does not switch off. So if it's under really quite a light shirt, you may see the light, or if it's in the middle of the night, you will have that bit of light being emitted. So it is something to consider. And then lastly, there are no advanced features. So this does not have Bluetooth connectivity. There is no hooking it up to your tracking app. So that is something to consider. But mind you, I feel for the price point that most breast pumps will not have that additional advanced features. Overall, I really feel like this is a great wearable pump for its capacity and for the battery life. It's a great pump for mums that are frequently pumping or potentially have an oversupply of breast milk. Now, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments section. If I can answer them, I will do my very best. I hope this video helps. Happy pumping.